Hi, my name is Noemi from the Palmy Branch Library, and today's Grab and Go we're going to be doing the nautical mirror. Hi, let's go over some of the stuff that's included in the kit. As always, we'll start with the written instructions, and also there's going to be a board that's sort of splashy painted just like this, and also a Ziploc bag. And inside the Ziploc bag we have a piece of twine just like this. We have a mirror like this. We have a wooden die cut. Now these are going to be varied. It depends on what you get. They're going to all be different. Sometimes it's a shark, a whale, or something else. And then we have, as you can see, a whole bunch of shells in different sizes and shapes and colors, and also a little pearl. So going over the stuff that's not included in the kit, as always, we are going to need our hot glue gun and glue sticks. Also, what's not included is, in case you want to add any other type of decoration, that you'll have to add on your own. Okay, so this craft, we're going to go ahead and start by taking all of the items out, including the mirror. And the mirror has been packed in the bubble wrap, and I packed it that way so that we make sure that it doesn't break, and now it's actually a problem to get it out. Okay, so you're going to place it somewhere on the board. Now this craft allows for a lot of individuality, creativity, and your own personal taste. So really, all you have to do is just decide, where do you want all those pieces to go? So you put them and lay them all out. I personally like maybe this here and this there, maybe another big shell over here. So you start laying them out, either this way, that way, or the other way. And then you choose one of the shells for the pearl. So I think this one will look great on there. What do you think? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And again, just try and figure out where it is that you want all the shells to go. And you start laying them out, and then you play around and maybe move them around. Now remember that this twine is also going to go around the mirror, okay? So you can leave that separate until you're ready to do that. And just remember that, like I said, this allows for a lot of individuality, creativity. Some people are of the thought that more is less. Sometimes I agree with that, sometimes I don't. So it just depends on my mood as to whether or not I want to stick to that. So once you've laid out all the pieces, that's when you start gluing. And you start by gluing the mirror first. Okay, so now I've laid out all my shells, and as you can see, I had some left over. There's no rule that says that you have to use all of them, or you can use all of them and even put more if you like. That's completely up to you. I've decided to do it just like this. So my first step is, of course, to pick up the mirror, get my hot glue gun, and put in plenty of hot glue in here. And then I set it down in the spot I want it, just like that. And then, of course, step 2 is to do the twine. So we've included enough twine so that it should go around the mirror twice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start by putting in a little bit of this. Now the twine does two things. First of all, it gives it a little bit of a creative accent to your mirror, but it also does something more important. See, in some cases, this mirror might be just a little sharp. So by putting that twine around it, you actually protect yourself from cutting getting those sharp edges on the mirror. Okay, so at this point, I've already glued the twine. It's gone twice around, and as you can see, right here is where we left off. So I'm just going to cut the excess right here with some scissors. If I had sharp scissors. Okay, so there it is. Now you're welcome to use the whole thing, or to just go around twice and then snip off the end like I did. I prefer to do it this way. And then at this point is when we start just gluing all the other shells. So now I'm going to go ahead and glue the shark. Now I put it here on this one and also on the other one. It's right there on that same corner, but there's no hard and fast rule that says that you have to do that. You can put it anywhere you like. Like I said, this craft allows for a lot of personalization and personal creativity. So this is the finished product right here. As you can see, I used a lot of the shells, not all of them. The sample, the kit will have plenty of shells for you to choose from, but if you want to add more, that's up to you. The original, as you can see, in both cases I put the die cut right here at the top, but that's completely up to you. You can put them any other place you want to, or place the mirror any other place you want to. The sample that I did today does not come with the little circle here for hanging, but the original kits that we're going to send out are going to have a little circle ring here so that you can use this to hang them up. So just remember that these craft kits are going to be available on Wednesday, June 9th at the Palmy Branch Library. Limited supplies available.